Hello there, and welcome back to this Chaos vs Grey Knights battle report. This is end of Chaos movement on turn 2. So, if you're coming back, welcome back. So, from here, the Demon Prince has just flown over, vector struck those two Terminators, and now with the cover saves of literally everything that's not Games Workshop terrain being reduced, they only have a 5-up save, and with Vector Strike being able to, he easily killed those two. Otherwise, he's moved backwards. These guys have moved up to this wall with the Obliterators behind. Rhino moved 6 forwards, and the Thousand Suns have moved up. So with that, we're going on to the Psychic phase. Welcome back. Here we are at the end of Chaos Psychic phase on turn 2. So that was a pretty good phase actually. First thing we cast was the Summoning with this sorcerer here, and we got 10 pink horrors out of it. We then cast Dark Flame with a Demon Prince, did a wound to the Vindicator Assassin and killed 3 of the Interceptors, so damn good roll in there from me. And then we did Flickering Fire with the pink horrors at Terminators, but that was just a bit crap. So with that, we're on to Chaos Shooting phase. I'm glad that Psychic phase worked better. I am liking the Psychic phase, but turn 1 the Psychic phase just didn't want to work for either side. So yeah, here we go, on to Grey Knights turn 2. Just a brief correction, we're not going on to Grey Knights turn 2, we're on the Shooting phase, so we'll come back after that. So here we are at the end of Chaos Shooting phase on turn 2. Sorry about earlier. Shooting wise, 2 bolt guns, you can see the Terminators, shot and killed 1, lucky Jamie Gitz. The Rhino turbo boosted, just out of the way. The 5 plasma guns, shot the Dread Knight, killed 1 and didn't hurt the Dread Knight. And then the Obliterators shot the Dread Knight with assault cannons and did 1 wound. Over here, Defiler shot and killed, still to remove casualties, shot and killed 2 Grey Knight Interceptors, so those 2 at the front will be dead in a moment. Otherwise, that was it for shooting. So on to Grey Knights turn 2. So here we are, end of Grey Knight movement. On turn 2, I do believe, yes, 2. So Dread Knight has jumped forward, it's going to engage the Chosen. Interceptors use their shunt move to go beside the Thousand Suns. Risky move, they don't kill them, the Thousand Suns will make them feel the pain with AP3 bolt guns. Over there, those 2 will just stay still, and 1 Terminator nudge to see the pink horrors. So with that, we're going on to the Grey Knights Psychic phase. So here we are, end of Grey Knights Psychic phase. This squad here tried to do banishment on the pink horrors and failed, and the Dread Knight did Sanctuary, gaining +1 vulnerable save. So with that, we're on to the Shooting phase. So here we are, end of Grey Knight Shooting phase. With their Psychic being a little bit effective, this unit struggled to kill off this unit entirely, so there's still 3 left. The Dread Knight flamed all of the Chosen and killed 2. Side Cannons and Stormbolt shot the Demon Prince, did a wound but he didn't ground. The Vindicator Assassin shot the Defiler but he passed his invulnerable save. And the big thing was these guys flamed them, did 20 hits and killed 4, and then Stormbolters failed to do any more wounds. So with that, we're on to Grey Knight Assault phase. So, only Grey Knight Assault going was the Dread Knight trying to make the Chosen. He didn't make it in, and the Chosen haven't overwatched because I don't want to kill any more plasma guns. More chance of killing my plasma gun than I have of hurting Dread Knight, so yeah. But he failed to make the distance because of the new terrain. It's just 2d6 minus 2. So he rolled 6, which would have been in, but minus 2 is 4, and he didn't make it, he needed 5. So with that, we shall go on to Chaos turn 3. So here we are, end of Chaos movement. These 3 pink horrors have just moved over. Thousand Suns moving to face the Interceptors. Obliterators coming around, might burn them. That's if the 4 plasma guns fail to finish the Dread Knight. Defiler's staying where it is. Over here, Demon Prince Vector struck the strike squad and killed one. So, and these 10 chosen have got out, planning to burn that squad. So with that, we'll go on to the Psychic phase on turn 3. So, Psychic phase. Again, we rolled a 1. Whole game I've not rolled above 2 for the amount of dice we've been getting. So, Sorcerer tried to do incursion to summon some Blood Crushers, but failed. They did Flickering Fire at them, but it was denied. And he did Dark Flame at them, and it was denied. So with that, we are on to Chaos Shooting phase. So here we are, end of shooting phase. Semi-successful. Over here, they burnt them, and despite an absolute crap ton of hits, and bolt gun wounds, and flamer wounds, they only killed one. So not so successful there. Over here, we shot and killed 3 of the Interceptors. And then the Obliterators didn't shoot them because they had to finish off the Dread Knight. These plasma guns rapid fired it and did a wound because the Sanctuary had a 4-up invuln. So the Obliterators turned and shot twin plasma guns at it and finished it off. We haven't shot the Defiler yet, so we'll do that and then we shall come back after the assault phase. So here we are after the combat. Plasma Suns have charged in and killed most of the Interceptors and only lost one of them on number, but then the Interceptors ran, were caught, and they stayed there because of the Unleashed Fear. That was the only combat. Just to round off the shooting phase, Defiler put a battle cannon round on the Vindicator Assassin and finished him off. So with that, we shall be going on to Grey Knights, turn 3, turn 4, no, turn 3, yeah, Christ. Yeah, we'll come back after that. So here we are, end of Grey Knight's movement, psychic and shooting, because nothing much happened during any of them. These guys move forward, they stay still, that was it for movement. Psychic, Grandmaster tried to cast Cleansing Flame and got denied. Used all his dice, and so did Chaos. Chaos rolled more 6s. And then shooting, we lost two chosen there, and 2 chosen there. So with that, on to Grey Knight's assault phase. So here we are, end of Grey Knight turn on turn 3, I do believe. It might be 4, not be sure, you'll know better than I do. These guys have charged in and rolled 2 on the Psychotrop grenades, so they only attack with 1 attack each. Well, the chosen did. We lost 1 chosen in a challenge and then 1 to the hammer, and the chosen killed a Terminator but held their morale. And over here we killed 1 Interceptor, the Interceptor did no damage back, that's false. So with that, my friend called the game because he's only got 2 guys there and the 3 Terminators in combat. So it was a good game, certainly fun. It's not my first 7th edition game, but we wish the Psychic phase had been better. Not all game it rolled 2s and 1s. So yeah, please like and subscribe, and happy wargaming.